Hi everyone, I'm True Soul, and today I'm going to be doing a video of my wish list for Star Wars Black Series action figures. As of the time of me making this video, all the figures that I have on my list are not out. They probably might be released maybe at some point, so if you're watching this video whenever these are released, I don't know why, but thanks anyway. I was gonna try to do a top 10 wish list, but I only got 9. So I'm decided I'm gonna go ahead and do it in no particular order. So, gotta go ahead and get started. My first one that I have here is Padme from the Clone Wars, and I'm gonna be showing a picture just in case you guys don't know exactly which one I'm talking about. But I always thought that outfit was a little kind of unique. It kind of reminded me of Leia's outfit, which doesn't make any sense because it's not white, I know, but the little like jumpsuit piece of it kind of reminded me of the outfit she wore and that Leia wore in Empire Strikes Back. I'm trying to remember exactly what scene she wore. It was the one wherever they were trying to escape from Cloud City. It reminds me of that, except it's kind of a tan color and it has like that little jacket on. But I always thought that outfit looked kind of cool, so I always wanted to have a Padme that was kind of like that. As of right now, there's only one Padme action figure that Black Series made in the 6-inch line, which is the one from episode 2, and I already have that one. Okay. The next one is, I don't even know if I'm saying this right, Aayana Singh. You guys probably might not even know what that is. It was a bounty hunter from Clone Wars. She also was seen in episode 1 for like a few seconds. I always kind of thought she looked kind of cool. I kind of liked her from Clone Wars. Can't really like her from episode 1. She didn't really do anything, but I always thought she looked kind of cool, and it would always be cool to have a action figure of her for Black Series. Next one is the Naboo Guard, and this one's kind of a weird one. Might be a weird one for some, but I always liked the Naboo Guards. I always liked how they looked. Even when I was a little kid and I watched Empire Strikes Back, they always has such a cool design to me. And I used to have a few 3-inch ones, but I never really liked the 3-inch line that much, so I always wanted to have a 6-inch one. Yeah, that's pretty much that one. The next one I have on my wish list is Plo Koon from you've probably seen him in Clone Wars. He had a small little cameo in episode 2, but I liked him from this old Star Wars video game I used to play. I can't remember what it was called. I had it on the Dreamcast. I cannot remember what it was called. Comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. But in that video game, he had like a yellow lightsaber. This was before the movies came out. He had a yellow lightsaber, and he was always my favorite character to play with, other than Qui-Gon. I used to play with Qui-Gon on that game a lot. But yeah, I always think it would be kind of cool to have him. He's such a unique alien species, so I thought that'd be pretty cool. And next one on my list is Anakin from episode 2. Now, for those of you who don't know, episode 2 is my favorite Star Wars movie. Fight me, I don't care. It's my favorite Star Wars movie, and I always kind of liked Anakin's design in that one, so I always wanted to have one of those. I think right now the Black Series only has one version of Anakin, which is episode 3 Anakin, which I already have that one, and it looks pretty cool, but I always wanted to have an episode 2 Anakin to go with my episode 2 Padme, So that's pretty much that one. Next is Dooku, which I'm actually kind of wondering why they haven't made a Dooku yet. They made a Darth Maul, they made a General Grievous, they made a Jango Fett. They have not made a Dooku yet. I feel like they might in the future, but as of right now they haven't, and I'd really like to see that. Next is Starkiller. For those who don't know, he's a video game character from Star Wars Force Unleashed and Star Wars Force Unleashed 2. I always liked that guy. I just always found him like really cool. He has a lot of different costumes. I'd prefer if they made one from the first Force Unleashed game, but I'd be okay if they made any version of him. He was always a pretty cool, unique character. I remember back when they had a fan's choice, they had like a fan's choice poll where the fans of the toy line got to pick what figure they made, and he was in the running, but he didn't win, unfortunately. So Hasbro and Black Series, they know we want one, so I feel like eventually they'll make one. So that would be really cool if they made one of those. Okay, my next one is Asajj Ventress, which kind of is one of the more unique, like, Sith. She was in the Clone Wars, for any of you that watched that, and she was always a pretty cool character. One of the few... Ooh, sorry about that. I got a call on my phone. Anyway, she was one of the few female, like, Sith we really saw in almost any form of media, TV show wise or movie wise. But I always thought she was pretty cool. I'm actually surprised they didn't make one of her yet, but I'd also really like to see that. And the last one on my list, this probably isn't on a lot of people's list, but it's on my list, and that is Jacen Solo. You guys a lot of people probably don't even know who that is, but Jacen Solo is Han and Leia's son in Star Wars Legends. That's the old expanded universe, which that stuff isn't canon anymore. But what made me really want a Jacen Solo is whenever they came out with that Gianna Solo, who had won a fan poll. And that just got me thinking, you can't have Gianna and not have Jacen, That would complete the pair, which I think would be really cool. I personally think that Kylo Ren, I think they got a lot of Kylo Ren from Jacen Solo, because for those who don't know, Jacen Solo was a Jedi, but then he turned to the dark side, yada, yada, yada. But anyway, I think that would be really cool if they made one of him. Probably not going to happen, because the only two legend characters that were made for the Black Series line were made for, because they won a fan poll. So I don't know if they're gonna have another fan poll anytime soon, but if they do, I'm definitely gonna nominate Jacen Solo, because I'd really like to see a toy of him. And for my final one, the surprise one, I would want them to make a Robo from the Foosh. I'm just kidding. Oh no, if they made Robo from the Foosh, I would probably buy it, because Foosh is a really cool guy. I like watching his toy news videos. And yeah, that was obviously a joke, but that would be funny if they made one of them. So yeah, that's my personal wish list for what I would want to see from the Black Series in the future. You guys let me know down below what figures you would like to see in the 6-inch series of Star Wars Black Series. And yeah, thanks for watching my video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and check out my channel for other videos. Until next time, catch ya.